it's Crafty Hope here. Welcome! I have a Thrifty haul today, a Thrifty Thursday haul for you. I was able to go to one of the local estate sales that's run by an antique store at the store. Anyway, I love going to those because you just walk the tables and everything's kind of organized by the price amount and all of that. So, and I may hit up another estate sale that's in my area. I don't know, this weekend. We'll see. But let me show you what I got. So, they have lots of books, and some of them are $25 and more. I don't really ever look at those. I'm looking for other, I'll look to see if there's anything good, but they have a lot of dollar books. So that is a huge deal. So I found this Immortals of the Screen book that has lots of pictures from old movies, which I think, or from the actors. Some of it could be publicity stuff. It's great. And even better, this paper is matte, so it's not shiny, which I love. But like, look at this picture. Oh, so good. So anyway, I had to grab that. I've seen Lisa Goddard somehow got a bunch of books or magazines or whatever that had movie stars in it, and she's used it in some of her work, and it's been awesome. So I kind of was like, I'll keep my eye out. So $1 for this. I also got a yearbook. Y'all, I don't need any more yearbooks. And this one is an older one, or a newer one rather. It's 1974, and y'all, I can't figure out quite where this is, if it's a college, or a high school. I'm not sure. See, this says middle school here, and Manhattan College Parkway. I don't know, but it's kind of funky. There aren't like regular class pictures in here like you would have the big square or whatever. These are all like individual pictures with like a quote or a poem or something from each of these individuals out to the school. Lots of little candid shots in here. It's super neat. None of it is like super organized. It looks like it may be some kind of boarding school or something that maybe, I don't know. But it was definitely like kind of an art thing, because there's a page in here somewhere, I saw it, that had a couple like art projects that were on display, but I'm not seeing it now. Anyway, definitely kind of a hippie 1974 kind of school. I mean, look at these beautiful pictures. So I'm really happy with that. It's another yearbook, but it's kind of an alternative one. Okay, I also got some linens. I didn't get many because there were a bunch of people at the linen table, and I just didn't feel like dealing with it. But I picked up this beautiful handkerchief that the edges all have this like flower detail, which I thought was kind of neat. So I got that, but I also got this, I guess, linen tablecloth. I don't think it's very big. The edges, or maybe it's a runner. I don't know. No, it's a really small tablecloth. But the edges are all, have this like detail on it. It's not greatly done. It's somebody that may have been practicing or whatever, but the fabric itself is a nice rough linen fabric. I like that. So, I wish I could have remembered to went back to the linen table, but I didn't. I picked up this, y'all. I keep trying to find one, and I know I had one somewhere, y'all. It's just a letter opener, but I think it'll cut other paper too. So, and it was $1, and I think it actually just says Staples on the back, and I could probably go to Staples and buy one, but they had one right there at the estate sale, so I grabbed it. Excuse me. All right, I got a couple of tins. There's this Santa one. I'm not usually big into getting holiday tins, but guys, this Santa with his beautiful rosy cheeks and just, I don't know, I could not resist him. So I grabbed this tin. It was $1. And then this one, I don't know, I kind of like the little tulip details on the edges, brown and pink. It was a neat little color palette. So I grabbed that. Again, $1. Let's see, the most expensive thing I got was this. It is a bag of old Dominoes. Now, I hardly ever can find old Dominoes. So these are wood. They're very lightweight, painted with, Can you see that detail on the back? And I thought it would be great in my assemblage. Just listen to that sound. I love that. Okay, so a bag of Dominoes, that was $3. So I didn't feel too bad for that because I've bought plastic things of Dominoes from the dollar store for $1. So yeah. Also randomly, I got this bag of little cocktail forks. And this estate sale was weird because there were tons of cocktail forks. They wanted they were like gold colored ones with like jewels on them that they wanted $1 each for. And I was like, who needs that many cocktail forks? These were some fancy people. But anyway, so here's this little cocktail fork. It's got a little bit of detail on there. They're plastic. I think, again, they would be really neat in some assemblage. I don't know exactly how I would do it, but I mean, look, that already looks so neat. So a little bag of that for $1. Y'all already have a bunch of awls, but I mean, $1 for a nice little awl. I grabbed it, couldn't help myself. I also picked up a baby jar full of buttons. Between the baby jar buttons, these are not buttons, these are beads, wooden beads, but between the beads and the bottle, I thought $1 was a good deal. Wood beads are huge right now. So I thought, you know, I'll get it for $1. All right, so we're gonna go to my two favorite things I picked up. These were buried. There was these estate sales. These always have pictures, but they want $1 each for them, and I just don't see the sense in that. I'd rather get like a whole bundle of them for $5 or $10. So I tend not to get them, but they also have like envelopes full of letters and stuff. But again, they want $1 for each of them, and I'm just like, no, just bundle them up and I'll buy them all. So buried under some of that, because I was just flipping through it, were a couple of books, these two little books. So this one, it's kind of worn out. I don't think you can see it. It says recipes there. And so it's just a little book full of, I think some of them are handwritten. Usually it's right here in the, well, I flipped through it real quick. So there's like some that are up here at the front. That looks like somebody made a menu for brunch. There's a tiny little Christmas recipes from around the world book in here. Look at that little thing. More handwritten. There's a lot more like blank pages in here. And this little book, I believe, oh look, a moist casserole dressing. That's interesting. This little book will pull out of here like that. So then I just have a cover. I think that's kind of cool. So, because I can make a journal or whatever with this. So that's neat. This one though, oh, and that was $1. This was also $1. It is simply labeled My Trip. It's, okay, the front of it has like keeping time at sea, different world times, latitude, longitude, there's currency exchanges, but then it's a whole journal from this woman's trip in Europe in July of 1965. She started in Brussels, went to Rome, from Nice to Paris, Venice, Lisbon, Madrid, I mean, Zurich. Just beautiful. There's London in here. It's just great. So yeah, it goes, oh, maybe it's a couple trips because one says 1965 and this says 1967. And this is 1969. So it's several trips that she made in the 60s. And in the back, it has like an address section. And she's written in different addresses and like names of people. And there's even like an itinerary in here. And some of it is in like French. So yeah, so some of this is in French. Yeah, that's all in French. You know, very cool. That was my favorite find for $1. I cannot believe I got that. So, super exciting. Favorite thing. All right, guys. We'll see what else the week holds. Who knows? Maybe not much, but I will keep you informed. I thought we were going to get by this week without a Dollar Tree haul, but I was mistaken. I ran into Dollar Tree just to kind of look around. I wanted something specific, and I'll show you that in a minute because I didn't find it at the first Dollar Tree. let me show you what I got at the first Dollar Tree because I went to two. I got some fabric. This was, I don't know, they just had a bunch of different fabrics. I've never seen that many different types of fabric at a Dollar Tree. And this is just like little arches. It's black on white print. I was like a good black and white print. There were actually like 3 other fabrics I liked, and I was like, I don't really need fabric. So I picked up another set of these storage containers. I used, let's see, I used one in my Compassion Hop, and then I used another one here recently for something, and I can't think what it was. So a couple of videos here recently I've used I got some of these like, what are they, oval gems, just for texture. And then I picked up, I hadn't seen these laser cut stars before, so I got 2 of the same ones, thinking they would be great texture in some assemblage. That I also picked up some more like jewels, just some pink pearls, and then this zigzag jewel border. Can you see that? These little ones are like flowers. You see those? I hope so. And then it's got the zigzag border, which I thought, we'll try it out, we'll see. In the party and cake decorating stuff, this is just a cake spatula. It's nice and sturdy. I thought it would be good for spreading like different media. That could be fun for that. They had another one that was more like a palette knife that I probably should have gotten, but I did not. Let's see. I got some paintbrushes. These are just regular old cheapo paintbrushes, but I thought that the fuzziness would be good for the adding of texture in my assemblages. And for the first time, I have seen paint pens. These are the Crafter Square brand of paint pens. So I got black and a white just to try them out. And they sound like paint pens, so we'll see. Over in the like, what do you call it? Decorations section, they had a couple of these that have these like 3D elements. There was a really cute one with a fox, and I left him there for somebody else, but I thought the shape of this would be perfect for some assemblage. If I can pop this little cactus out, which I think I can. I'm not going to do it right now. And then I found some more of these houses, y'all. These are a different shape than the other ones I've bought before. These are a little bit wider than they are like tall. The other ones were more like these. So I picked up these 2 because I can't help myself. All right, I also picked up a bunch of stuff for Easter for gifts. So let me grab my other bag and I'll be back in a second. Before I get to the other things at the Dollar Tree, I ran into Michael's. These aren't exactly thrifty, except they were in the like reduced price, not reduced price, but like the 99 cents and $1.99 bins at Michael's. But this, y'all, is perfect. It's already got hangers on the back, 2 different kinds. Is shadow box. It's perfect for my assemblage. The size is great. They were 99 cents. I got 2 of them. I also picked up these little, these were $1.99, but I thought they were perfect for some like little beading, whatchamacallit, like beading activities, not activities, projects. So I could put one project in each one, or the components for it, or whatever. So I grabbed that. All right, let me pull out the stuff from the other Dollar Tree. All right, so with the second Dollar Tree, this is what I was looking for, were some of these wood planks. They come in packages of 6. I like them because I can test, they're good for doing little projects on the front of, but I can also use them to test out techniques that I'm going to do on other wood pieces. So I wanted some just for that. So, and I knew I was getting low on them because I use them all the time for that. So that's what I got with those 2. I also picked up some more little mini jars, y'all. I probably have this size and I probably have lots of them, but I got more. I just, you know, I use them. All right, I went a little, I also in the Easter section picked up these fabric gift bags. I got these a couple of years ago, and they do have the bunny faces on them and the ears, which is all kind of weird, but the fabric on them is really neat. I think I rust dyed them before, and y'all, they were fabulous. Something about this cotton fabric really took that rust dye. So I picked up some more of them. All right, I went a little crazy in this sticker aisle, I got a couple of, let's see, a couple of stamps first. I haven't seen these two. I really love the butterflies, and I haven't seen a dragonfly like that before. And it says amazing, which one of my nieces, that's her, she's, yeah, uses amazing with her name all the time. So I thought that was great. And then these birds have so many details in them. I kind of love them. So I had to get them. I don't really need more stamps, but I had to have them. All right. I also picked up some more jewels. These are different sizes and different textures. So they're, again, good for my texture. Speaking of texture, all right, so these caught my eye first, which are these stickers with jewels in them, but they've got like this texture around the outside of them. I might be able to pop out the jewels in the middle, but they're all like that. I mean, they're keys, and yeah, I think if I stuck this down onto some of my assemblage stuff and then paint it over it, I can get some really nice texture of those. And that's the same with these. These are even better. They don't have the jewels on it, but they have like hardware type things. And this is, you know, again with these little things in the center, I can either paint over them and put something on them. These are great for corners. Yeah, I'm really excited about these for my assemblage. That's going to be fabulous. Let's see. I've seen these galvanized things for a while. I picked this one up along with some of these wall stickers, and I'm going to combine them. I think I might put this rainbow in this cloud somehow or something. I don't know. Maybe, can I fit that one? I don't know that I can fit that one. Anyway, there is a, what's her name? Terry Jeanette of the Tapping Flamingo has a hashtag Be Creative challenge each month. This month it is rain showers is the prompt, and I don't know, I want to do something with clouds and all of that, and I'm wondering if I can punch. This may be too heavy to punch through, so it may not work the way I want it to work. We'll see. So to go with that kind of idea, I found these. I've never seen these before at the Dollar Tree. First off, look at these little divided boxes. I can totally assemblage these. I can even just stick down the little things that are in them and make assemblages. I love it. They had two different types, like as far as like the little things that are in them. I chose to get two of this type. The other one had, I think the only thing that really, there was a star and an anchor. The rest of them were like, I don't know, like cameras and things that didn't really interest me. Whereas this one has like leaves and mushrooms and owls and butterflies and hearts and clouds. Again, with the clouds, I'm gonna try to make some earrings with these. I think, maybe. But any of these I could make jewelry with. I mean, seriously, depending on how thin they are. I haven't tried them out yet. But not only do I get the little shapes that can be put in some of these boxes for texture. Actually, oh my gosh. But I also get the little box that I can decorate in some way as well. So I'm super excited about this. This is my favorite thing. You know, I completely forgot that the Dollar Tree is now $1.25. And so all of my stuff, when I got it at the cash register, I was like, how much is it? Oh my gosh, I didn't think I got that much. But that's on me because I keep thinking it's still $1. So don't forget, when you go to the Dollar Tree, it's $1.25. All right, guys, that is going to be it for this Thrifty Thursday haul. I hope you found some amazing deals, or you go out there and find something and to be creative with. So let me know if you have any questions. Give me a thumbs up if you like this, and make sure to subscribe and hit that bell if you want notifications when I post. I'm posting a little more often now, but you don't want to miss it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.